Hey everyone, my name is James and welcome back to Chippy's Couch. So today we are back for another round of Mage 40. That's right, we've made it to 40 episodes, which on Chippy's Couch, I have to say, is a pretty rare occurrence. Most series are usually wrapped up in about 30, sometimes under 30 episodes, but 40 episodes. That is kind of amazing, and I feel like today we need to make it as special as possible. So for Mage 40, it's my goal to take on and destroy Yharon. We all saw it coming, because for the past few episodes I've been very hung up on Yharon, and so far I feel like it's been very justified. You know, when we approached it to begin with, we were doing a taster run, and then we did an episode actually dedicated to trying to beat it, and we got pretty far. But then we got a Calamity update, and now Yharon's different, and apparently they did a quick bug fix because it was dealing contact damage during one of the attack patterns when it wasn't meant to. So what we're fighting today is the true version of what Yharon is in 2020, and I'm excited. I am really excited. So for those that don't know, now that the Master Mode series is fully wrapped up, Mage is my new best friend. And I'm actually kind of glad. I feel like we almost took a break from modded in a way, or I took a break from modded in a way, because when I think about it, it's not Terraria 1.3.5 I've been playing for 3+ years. It's Tmod Loader I've been playing for 3+ years. So it was a nice break, but I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of glad to be back in modded, at least for a short time until this series is wrapped up. And then we're doing For the Worthy, which I think is going to be excellent. I feel like people that love mods are going to like it. I feel like vanilla people are going to like it, but we'll see. You know, we'll talk about that when it comes. It's actually pretty strange thinking about Mage 40 in the larger context of the channel, because the Mage joke, you know, the one with the absolute gibberish title, that's only been going on since Mage 30. So it's been 10 episodes of just absolute nonsense, and it's probably the best thing the channel has ever done. I can't believe it. Mage 40. What a wicked milestone. But with a wicked milestone comes wicked achievements. We are going to get prepped and do Yharon. So for today's episode, how it's going to work is basically I'm going to grind out this fight. I'm going to fight it and fight it and fight it and fight it. And if I have something interesting to say, I'm going to bring you in and we're going to talk about it. But if I don't, I'm going to be silent. We're going to get this out the way, because if I show you boss checklist, and I can't believe I did that first time. Usually it's like this. I'm like, all right, let me just show you boss checklist. Oh, right, where was it? We did it first time. Look at how many things we have done in this series. Look at the Frost Legion. Wow. All right, can we just turn that off? Thanks. But yeah, other than Frost Legion, we only have Yharon and Supreme Calamities left. So we really are at the end of it. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Right, so I'm going to be using the Ice Barrage still, since I'm a big RuneScape fan. I say that. I don't actually play old school RuneScape anymore. Here's the thing, I love old school RuneScape. There you go, got that one out. I do love old school RuneScape, but I only ever play it for nostalgia, and I don't feel like nostalgia's enough to really keep me invested in a game, especially an MMO. But the best thing is, you leave the game, you come back, and you're still the same person, you know? It's all there. It's all in place. You know, if I want to carry on doing a little bit of fletching, something like that, I can. Is it called fletching? I think it is, right? That's the members-only skill. You know, we were making bowstrings, something like that. But it's been a while since I played old-school RuneScape. I'm, like, proper winging my way through this conversation. So, the obligatory, we got to talk over the first one. That's good. Because this is only going to be the warm-up phase, when you think about it. Like, it's been a little while since I played the Calamity mods. And we've got a new version of Yharon. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going into this kind of thinking, oh, it's just like the original version. It's not. It's not at all. There's a learning curve that we still haven't even learned. Maybe I've got too high ambitions for today. Maybe I'm going into this a little bit too confident. But I guess it's the endurance overall, isn't it? It's the endurance to succeed, to survive, to thrive. I mean, if anything, that's the message we preach here on Chippy's Couch. We have never given up on a boss fight, right? Don't look at Fargo's Soul mod. Don't look at the original version of Supreme Calamities. We are the best Terraria player out there. And I'll fight anybody that disagrees, right? What we fighting in? Old school RuneScape, that's right. That's the only way I'm going to win this, is if we swap games. I do quite like it, because every now and again, I do see my name pop up in a Discord. Maybe it'll be Calamities, maybe it'll be Thoriums, Terrarias, and you'll see people debating my skills, and somebody will always go, well, I gave up on Duke Fishron in the Fargo Soul mod. Yes, I did, right? If you think I'm a good player, you're wrong. And I never will preach to be, trust me. The good thing is, or if I remember correctly, like this little spinny phase, it's not too... Oh wait, I can't remember now actually. I was just about to say, I don't think it pops up much in the second phase, but I don't think I actually got to experience it much in the second phase anyway, so I think I'm completely making that up. But my line of thinking was basically like, alright, if we just get through the first phase with this new spinny attack, then I should be alright. This does seem like one of those things where it's like, if you just take the time to actually like think about how you're moving, you'll be fine. Okay, right. This is where it heals up and recharges. So I got this wrong when I was recording the last episode. I basically said something along the lines of, oh, it recharges instantly and it's all different now. Not quite. It's not quite how I explained it, but it is different if I remember right from the Yharon we were already knowing. Should I just keep talking? Should I just keep going? Because it's not going so bad so far, but you wait. Once we get into the weird stuff later on, it's not going to be fine. Right, so we just confirmed there, basically, that little spinny attack does actually pop up in the second phase. Yeah, I'd completely forgot, if I'm being honest. Ooh, okay. Okay. This is always my favorite thing, right? When I do these. When I try fight a boss, I'm going to say for the first time, because we're still getting used to new Yharon. But when I do a boss, quote unquote, for the first time, it's always dead funny to look back and go, why did he do that during that attack? Like, I don't know, a laser beam could pop out and it'll give you a giant warning beforehand. But me, I'm running straight into the warning as if it's like the passage to safety. That's always the best part about looking back, especially on older series, which I do every now and again. I get nostalgic even for Calamity. I'm like, come on, let's have a little bit of a look at Calamity Season 1, see what it's all about. Let's see how the sprites are different. Oh, God. Okay, well, that was a good first attempt. I'm going to say B+. B+ attempt. Alright, so for this fight, I've had a couple since we last spoke, but I'm going into it with pretty much full health. And this is the first time I think I've ever done this. So I don't think that equals a win, but it's maybe a good place to start. So let's get that Ice Barrage on and get the Adrenaline. Okay, I'm going to have to be quiet, because I think if I speak over this, I've lost it anyway. Alright, 17.4% left. This is honestly probably one of the most tensest moments I've had in Calamity in a long time. I feel like dying now would feel so rough, but it might just happen. I don't know. Maybe talking about it probably wasn't the best idea, so I'll be silent for the rest. Oh my... I know why I died. I know why I died. I opened my YouTuber mouth, right? YouTuber look, you may have heard of it. It's a thing. It is a thing, right? YouTubers, we get the best look. But if you open your mouth at a moment where you could potentially die at any second, you will die. I did that to myself. I know I did. I was nailing that fight and it ended the way it did. Oh, wow. I'm actually not going to lie. I'm pretty surprised that I can still fight this thing. As in, like, I don't know. I think if there was ever a keyboard flipping moment, that would have been it, right? I think I've been through the ultimate endurance test, and that was it. I can't believe it. We peaked. This fight definitely suffers from too long syndrome when it comes to refighting it. But I think in terms of too long syndrome, nothing will ever compete with the DOG, right? DOG with those mini bosses in the middle, that used to drive me wild. So this is fine in comparison, but I'm so disappointed in myself. I definitely choked. I definitely choked. I had my YouTuber's cap on. I was like, all right, it's time to do my job. It's time to talk over the important bit. Nah, be quiet. Definitely a YouTuber tip. All right, well, I'll go back to sulking. I'll go back to trying hard. And maybe I'll win, maybe I won't. All right, another failure. Another failure. But I was thinking during it, my hands get quite hot when I do Yharon. I think it's all the frequent double dashing around. I do a lot of double dashing. And it's, I don't know, it's a bit of a workout for the fingers. And I was like, do anybody sell a little fan that can like plug into a USB spot? Just a little fan for your fingers. Because my keyboard has a USB spot. So like, you plug it in, you know, directed at the fingers. I would quite like that. And then I started thinking about, well, maybe keyboards should sell individually chilled keys. So instead of RGB, every key has a little fridge behind it. I don't know what it is about Yharon, but I think it's going to make me a billionaire. Oh my god. I actually did it. I actually did it. Wow. I'm like actually shaking right now. Okay. For a little bit of context, I've been doing it for about 5 hours. And I'm not even joking. It's been about 5 hours and I've done it. Like, I feel like this is the weirdest reaction I've ever had to a boss, like physically. I am actually shaking. Like it's like the biggest thing that's ever happened to me. You know what? It's pretty important. But for real, we're just going to move my fan real quick. Because I had my fan on quite a bit. Because I was getting hot. I mentioned the, you know, the fridge keyboard. That was hours ago. We're just turning it down. Now it's the whole body that's hot. All right. I can't believe it. Well done to me. I'm going to make it look dead easy in the video. In the sense of like, I'm not going to show you 100 failed attempts, but I'm really proud. I'm really proud. It took a lot. So what did we get? We got Drew's wings. Drew's wings, absolutely fabulous, with a horizontal speed of 12 and a blah blah blah. I think you combine these, don't you? I think this makes a mega accessory. So you make some Auric Tesla bars, you get your Elysian tracers, and you bash them together. So, I think what happens now is, yeah, we actually get the Auric ore in the world now. And I'll be real with you, I don't actually know what pickaxe we need for it. I remember, though, when I tried to record the last episode, I thought I was going to get it straight away, didn't I? So, I know that I have a weapon prepared, or a bunch of things prepared to make. But, if I'm being honest, I can't exactly remember what it was I was meant to make. But I think this is Auric ore, so let's go and grab it. Wow. I can't believe that we did it. I really can't believe that we did it. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Like, I really put in a good amount of work for that one. So let me look it up real quick. I'm going to have to go on Wiki. So now that Yharon's been defeated, it actually opens up a bunch of new upgrades that we can make. I'm pretty sure there's 2 new sets of armor. I think one with the ore that we gathered, and then an extra one after that. And then new weapons and new accessories. So since it's been a while since I've played Calamity Endgame, I would really appreciate some tips. If you know of any good weapons that I should be making, or, you know, the accessories that we should make, do let me know in a comment down below. And of course, remember that we are Mage, right? So no, oh, you need the sword 3000. It's just incredible. It's just amazing. You need that. Nah, can't have it. Okay, so let's head back home and let's dump all of this inside of here. So I'm pretty sure the ore that you get is just basically made out of the bars. It's not like, oh, you need the bars and 7 other things. I don't think it is. Although, right now, I can see that I can't craft it. So I'm just going to Google it real quick. So it says to make auric Tesla bars, you need life alloys, you need nightmare fuel, dark sun fragment. You need a lot. Like, you need a lot of a lot. So let's actually test this out. So, auric, we'll find out what we're missing, basically. Auric Tesla bars. Okay, or the auric toilet. This was used by the gods. Well, alright. So we have the life alloys. We've got the cores of Calamity. We've got the dark sun fragments. That's what I'm missing. And I'm missing... No, it's just Yharon soul fragments. Right. So, was I meant to open up those treasure bags? Did they have the fragments inside? No. Where are these fragments? Alright. Is this the fragments? Oh my god. Thank god. Thank god. Alright. Crisis averted. Wow. I'm not going to lie to you. I was pretty tense about that. I was literally just thinking, I can't do Yharon again. Not today, at least. I need a small break from that one. And some upgrades, please. You know, if I'm going back into that, I want upgrades. What is this? Forgotten Dragon Egg. Equipable. Summons a Kato. Some of Yharon to your side. Oh, that's kind of cute. It reminds me of the Master Mode drops. That's very chill. I like it. Maybe that's a rare drop. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Okay, let's put this in here. I forgot about the souls. Let's read the little bit of lore. I would not be able to bear a world without my faithful companion by my side. Fortunately, fate will have it so that it is a world I shall never have to see, for better or for worse. Favorite this item to gain nearby infinite wing flight time, but at the cost of 25 decrease to all damage. No thank you, Calamity. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait till 1.4 and I'm going to grab the Soren insignia. Thank you very much. We're dumping that in here. That's a joke. I know full well that Calamity is either going to have to nerf that item or they're going to have to work around it. And I don't know what they're going to do, but it's going to shake things up quite a bit. Right, let's get those bars going. I think, yeah, I can make them now. So we'll just make as many as possible. So we've ended up making 40 of them. And let's find out what they make. So we know straight up we need to make the tracers. So let's just do that to begin with. So we'll dump these in here. We've got the Drew's wings in there. I did actually put the Drew's wings in here, right? I didn't just sell them, did I? Tracers. No, I didn't. Thank God. No, wait. Celestial tracers. Yeah, that's right. I'm all over the place. Honestly, my adrenaline is so high right now. So bear with me. Right, this was it. This was it. It was the Vivid Clarity. Okay, yeah, this was the weapon we were going to make. So let's just see real quick. Do I have all the ingredients? Look at those stored ingredients. Wow, James, you did an amazing job. All right, let's actually start making some of the components. So the first one was called the Arch something or other. Thank you very much. Clarity. Let's see. Okay, the other one was called the Asteroid Staff. Yeah, look at this. This is what you call prep. I knew I'd prep for something. The Liquidator. Okay, Ultra. Alright, James, you didn't do that good of a job. What are you missing here? Cursed Flames. Really? Alright, we can get those. We can get those. Clarity. Okay, so skipping that one, we need to make the Fury. Thank you very much. Pash James. Man, Pash James actually really put in the work, and I can appreciate it. Staff. I love how it all went to waste as well, because I don't even remember it. Clarity. So we've got the Helium Flash. Flash. Alright, Helium Flash. Lacking. What we lack in here. So, we're missing the Trident to make this, I believe. And we have the fragments. Okay. So we just need the Trident. I don't think I have that. Yeah. So what are we missing for the trident? We're missing the Inferno Fork, and we're also missing the Twisting Nether. I think this will be a job for tomorrow then. I think we'll save this for tomorrow. So it's looking like tomorrow I'm going to need to get a set of Blood Flare armor so that we can make the ultimate auric armor. And then we need to make sure that we get some of the prep done for the Vivid Clarity. And then I'm not seeing any other accessory here that like I instantly need to make. So tomorrow will be a day of upgrades, and then I guess it will be the start of Supreme Calamitous. Now, if you thought Yharon went on for a while, learning how to fight Supreme Calamitous after you've taken a break it's a bit of a nightmare. I don't know if they've changed it either, and if they've changed it, it's going to be like an extra layer of nightmare. But I think for today, I'll round it up there. I think for the rest of the episode, I don't think I'm going to be able to commentate very well, as I am just so excited about having defeated Yharon after 5 hours. It feels good, let me tell you. It feels real good. But adrenaline's too high. I'm going to go chill out. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching 40 episodes of this series. Seriously, that is incredible, and I'm genuinely so very grateful to have you lot. Especially with the people that also watch the Master Series as well, like supporting both. It really meant a lot. So this is going to be my focus now until Supreme Calamitous is done. So get strapped in for some more Mage. Now, as always, a big shout out to our channel members that are rolling by on screen right now. A little thank you to you because I actually ordered some new lights for my office that should arrive today actually. And that was all thanks to the money that we get from memberships. And those lights are going to make live streaming a little bit easier. Because I want to do some more live streaming. But it used to be such a setup before. Because I used to have to go and steal the lights from downstairs. And it was just, I don't know. Added an extra layer of complication. So they're coming today. Very excited. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you all tomorrow. Oh yeah. I forgot to say peace. Peace.